Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we finished our production lines for the Mark II assemblers and also our smelters. So those are under production. So I have supplies of those ready to go as needed. So, what I was thinking that we're going to get done next is I want to be able to build logistic stations in quantity again so that I can just, whenever I need them, I can just swing by and grab them. Is the plan. And just kind of keep a stock of them on me. So, again, that's going to be the plan. So, we're going to be working on planetary logistic stations. We're going to be also building interstellar logistic stations. I don't know if I'm going to get around to orbital collectors because that requires charged capacitors. So that's going to require a little bit more infrastructure than I currently have. And I'm also going to want to build logistics drones and logistics vessels as well. Now, I kind of let things run here for a little bit. And we've filled up on our satellite substations. The most of this is done. We're not full on these yet, though. We are... Well, those are being used to make those, so yeah. We're getting close. This needs to fill up, so this whole side of the facility is almost all full and tailed back. This side is still coming along. We're still making capacitors. We're still making Mark I assemblers, and we're not, and we're still rolling for the smelters. But we got pretty good stockpiles of all of those. Alright, so if we want to make some planetary logistics stations, we're going to need some steel, we're going to need some titanium, we're going to need more processors, and we're also going to need particle containers. Okay, so we got some work to do. I went ahead and put down a third logistics station here to bring in more parts, titanium ingots, steel, because I'm not bringing in either of those in any of these, so... There we are. Alright, so if we're going to make one assembler, making these, which is all I really need, it makes one every 20 seconds, which means it's going to need 2 per second steel, 2 per second titanium, 2 per second processors. Okay. We can think about that. I guess that's going to be our first stage. 2 per second processors, which means we're going to need 6. 6 processors. 6 processors. We're just going to double that, which means we're going to need to double this, right? And we're going to need to get 12 per second. No. 4 per second circuit boards, which takes 2 circuit board. We need 2 of these, and then we need to double both of these. Alright. Easy peasy. Let's get to it. Oh, no. We'll just start with this. that will suffice me for a little while. Alright, so that will help with this, and then this whole thing. Alright, we're also going to need to include the power poles in this, I think. Maybe not. Well, we will need to provide the power poles, but I don't think I'm going to include them in the blueprint. Oh, actually, I'm going to need to do these one at a time, aren't I? If I want them to line up properly. Oops, I forgot to include that. Ah. We could just manually add it in, but no. Actually, let's connect this up. Alright, we'll include that and that. Okay. So there's all the processors we're going to need. And that means we're also probably going to need to put another box on here because might as well store a bunch of those. Alright, so that's taken care of. So now we're going to need 1 per second particle containers. 1 per second requires 2 per second of these guys. And the other stuff we can just supply. That's 4 electromagnetic turbine. 4 of these guys making electromagnetic turbines. Which is half of what I've got. What do they need? That. Almost certainly really not going to need that much. But we're going to need those. We're going to need those. Those are going to need these. And then, yeah, that. So we're going to need basically half again of this line, that line, and that line. Okay. All right, well, let's do it. Oh, I need to get some more belt. All right, and half of this is 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we need to make sure we grab 8. Actually, we're just going to take half of all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, you know, right there is where the cutoff is going to be. Let's grab that. And then we just drop that here. There. We just need to make sure we get all the belts going in the right directions. You're going that way, you're going that way, you're going that way. You're going this way, and then you are going that way. And one of these doesn't have power coverage. Okay, we'll take care of that. All right, and then we need half again of these, which is going to be 4 more of those. So that'll let me make enough of those to make 1 per second of these. Go ahead and do that here. And the belting is going to get interesting. All right, so we need 3 inputs. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna need 1 of you. That actually did not last me as long as I had thought it would. Let's grab a bunch more. All right, and you have outputs that I am actually gonna go ahead and throw in a box. Hold on, did I get that all the way in? Yeah, I did. Okay. You're making particle containers. One, 2, 3. There we go. Get everybody all connected up. Oh, and that one needs power too, right? Okay. So we need copper, yes. Copper. And graphene. Run another line of graphene here. Oh, and they want to combine. Do I actually need a second line of graphene? Or can I reuse the same one? Am I going to need more graphene? No. Alright. Change of plans. We'll rework this corner. Bring the graphene in on that line. Now, copper. What's the rate at which we're going to be using that copper? 2 per second. This line is good enough. The problem is getting to it. Let me try something. Okay, I can stack those. Need to back this up. That goes in there. And then this comes through here. Clears that, and then connects to there. And what I just need to do on this end connect an extra sorter, and then that'll make sure we have the capacity we need. Very good. All right, and then we just need these guys. Can I get through there? If I come down a level. All right, then I gotta navigate this maze here. Let's keep it elevated at 1 block. Can I slip through there? I think I can. Here is where I'm going to run into a bit of a trouble. It's going to be easier to go up. Slide under there, over to here, and then down onto that. All right, that will work nicely. Okay, now that should give me everything I need to make these. All right, so easy. We're gonna go ahead and grab those, bring that over here. Just gonna grab some more belts. So the larger and larger I make this facility, the more and more and more belts I need. That's alright. That's why we're making them. We need 4 inputs. Right. We're going to have to do that again. Alright, so then we need something here. We need something there. We need this guy right there. We need another input coming in on this side to there. And then we need the output going that way. With a box. And you are making planetary logistics stations. Does this actually need that second box? I don't think it actually does. Never mind. This can come through there, and then... Oh, we're colliding. Okay, hold on. Actually, if I come this direction, 2 more blocks. I can then come at this altitude to there and then link into there easily. And then the next thing we're producing is what? No, those are the only thing we're producing. So now we just need to route in a line of titanium and steel, and then we're good. So here is our titanium and steel. And I'm gonna basically angle them in. Ran warpers across. Route these to there. Titanium. Steel. And then from here, we're going to angle them over. So you need to back them up a little bit. Alright, so there's our steel. Now, can I actually bring this in on a parallel line? I think so. here's where things are going to get... Oh, nope. Did it nice. All right, good. Alright, just need to get that belt finished, and then that will do it. Oh, it really stockpiles that, doesn't it? Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we're going to need to make these 1 every 30 seconds and use 20 of those. So less than 1 per second of the particle containers. So for what we just did over here was 4, 8, 8, and 4. We're gonna need to do again. The problem is, I'm not sure we can actually feed this fast enough. Not from that belt. Let's see, can I do this? It looks like I can. That works. That means that we still have capacity on that line. What about this line here? Do I still have capacity there? I probably do. So all I really need to do is do that. And add that there. And make sure that's get fed. Alright. Means we'll be able to make even more of these. And double our production of those. That's basically what we need to do. We also need to bring in the titanium alloy, which we already have available. So, not a problem. So this. Looks like I grabbed a bit too much there. Oh, I see a problem. I see a problem. That never got connected. And then we'll tie all this together. We'll probably call it a day there. Come on. There we go. Did that not actually tie itself together? It looks like it did. I just need to hook these up. Then duplicate this. Perfect. Use now. There. And that little tool just makes things so much easier. All right. Actually, I can do these. No, we'll just hook it up right now. This is going to be easy. I think. Should be easy. 1, 2, 3. You're making interstellar logistics stations. And so to do that, you're going to need these, right? That's goofy. See if we can do that. No, it's not gonna, well, fine, whatever. It's fine, it'll work. All right, and then we're gonna need these guys. going to do that there as well. Odd. Well, whatever. And we're going to need this, the titanium alloy. Actually, can I get around that? A little bit I can. Alright. Good. Hold on. I want to go down to ground level, not there. And I want to get on this line here. And now I just need to turn that on for this. And there we go. And these should build up, because these make one every 20 seconds. These make one every 30 seconds. So, eventually, you know, both of these should fill up over time. Alright, so, with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And then we just need to build the logistics drones and logistics vessels, and then I'm thinking probably that's going to be the limit of what we're going to do in this facility. That'll be enough to do most of everything that I'm going to need for a long time to come. And then we're going to move on to other things. Alright, so for now, stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.